To install the Allpay payment plugin on WordPress, go to the Plugins section. Click Add Plugin, search for Allpay, and start the installation. If you cannot find the plugin through the search, you can always open its page from the official Allpay website. Once the plugin is installed, activate it and open its settings. Here, you can specify the name and description of the payment method. This is how it will appear to customers on your website during checkout. To connect the plugin to your Allpay account, open your Allpay dashboard. Go to Integrations, select WordPress, and create a new integration. You can choose any name for the integration. Just make sure it helps you identify the website connected to it. Now copy the generated API login and key and paste them into the corresponding fields in the plugin settings. You can also specify the maximum number of installments available to customers and the minimum order amount required for this option. For example, if you set a maximum of 5 installments and a minimum order amount of 5,000 shekels, customers placing an order above 5,000 shekels will be able to split the payment into up to 5 installments. Please note that installments are available only for Israeli credit cards. Next, select the payment currency. If you want to accept payments in a currency other than Israeli shekels, first make sure that the foreign currency module is activated in your Allpay account. If it is not active, the amount in your website's currency will be converted into shekels at the current exchange rate during payment. You can also hide the Zehut field for customers located outside Israel. Now, let's configure the tax settings. I want to set up the website so that customers in Israel are charged 18% VAT, while customers in other countries are charged 0%. First, make sure that the option indicating that your website prices already include VAT is selected. The payment system cannot add tax to product prices, so the website must display the final prices. Next, choose how the customer's country will be determined, by their shipping address or their billing address. If you sell products or services that do not require delivery, you can determine the country using the billing address. I will use the shipping address. Leave the tax class set to standard and then proceed to configure the tax rates. We need to add 2 rows here. In the first row, select Israel, enter a rate of 18%, and set the tax name to VAT. In the second row, leave the asterisks in place so that this rule applies to all countries. Enter a rate of 0% and use the same tax name, VAT. This means that customers in Israel will be charged 18% VAT, while customers in all other countries will be charged 0%. In the product settings, specify that the product is taxable at the standard rate we have just configured. Now I will temporarily switch the integration to test mode so that we can test the payment process. Let's place a test order. I have selected the United States as the shipping country. As you can see, no tax is shown in the order breakdown, which means that VAT has not been applied. The product prices have also been reduced by the VAT amount. If I change the shipping country to Israel, the product prices change and now include VAT. A separate line showing the VAT amount also appears in the order summary. When we proceed to payment, the Allpay payment page opens. It displays the full order details and gives the customer the option to split the total into installments. Since the order amount exceeds 5,000 shekels, the customer can select up to 5 installments in accordance with the plugin settings. Because I am making the payment from Israel, the Zehut field is also displayed. It will be hidden for customers in other countries. After completing the payment, we are taken to the Success page. In the website's Orders section, we can see that the order has been successfully paid. I also received an email and a Telegram notification from Allpay about the new payment. The payment is also shown as successful in the Allpay dashboard, where we can view its details. We can also download the digital receipt that was generated automatically for this payment. In the company settings, you can upload a logo that will be displayed on the Allpay payment page. You can also add Apple Pay, Google Pay, and BitExpress payment buttons to the payment page.